Thank you,
First
sir.
of all, you call me agitated. You try to call me a fuck boy.
I thought you didn't hear that
Y'all motherfuckers.
shit. I thought you didn't hear
Hey,
that.
that's my guy. That's my guy.
I got nothing but love for you.
Okay, Nino. New question, Nino.
It is your
What was your
goddamn turn, though, nigga.
What was your first real job?
My turn.
What was your first real job?
Like instead of like cleaning yards and shit.
No,
talking
if
about,
that's-
like, get a
oh yeah, yeah,
paycheck?
yeah. I was
Talking
talking about a
about,
real,
like, paycheck
real job, real.
Yeah,
Not
Oh,
like
but it
check.
was
Yeah.
You looked at a
Not
check.
like a okay.
I was in
Paycheck,
fourth
yeah.
grade, bud, and I used to fucking clean the bleachers at Cow Palace after
Not
every.
that. Not that. I'm talking about the real one on paper. Was that on paper?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was like, this nigga 14. This nigga out here making dough on paper like that.
No,
don't
fool, I was
sound
in fourth grade.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't. I gotta think in 1985. Is that? Could you get a job in fourth grade?
So peep
Okay,
this.
wait, how old were you in fourth grade? 15?
So peep this. So
No.
Peep this.
He was a sniper.
Hey, blood.
He was a
Hey,
sniper.
blood. Peep this. This is a motherfucking
This is a
scat.
true story?
No, true story.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
lay it
Let's
on
go.
me, baby.
Let's
Lay
go.
it
Hold
on
on.
me. Lay it on me.
Hold on.
We were growing up in Bayshore,
Share it.
right? Bayshore was like a little neighborhood nook of itself, right?
Where
so
was
it had
this
its
at?
own school in Frisco.
Okay. In Frisco, you
off
got
of
a job
Geneva.
in fourth grade.
Off of Geneva, right next to Cow Palace.
Bayshore, nigga. I know.
Yeah, right next to Cow
You're making
Palace.
it tough. You're making it hard to breathe.
So blood, we used to they used
What's
to
the
I don't know
problem?
who allowed it. I don't know if the principal was in it or like somebody knew there was this old man named Kermit
Mm-hmm.
that used to come through and hire us at lunch.
Okay.
And he used to hire us, but
got you.
he used to hire us at lunch, and we had a job like if let's say if there was a Disney on Ice or if it was a circus show, whatever show repeated itself.
Did he give you cash or
Nino.
a check?
Hold on.
You know,
Whatever
right.
show that it repeated itself, what we would do is clean up in between the shows, blood. And he would like, oh, and you get to watch a free show in between the shows, right? Give me 20.
Fuck out of here, bud.
Thanks, Mike.
So then, blood.
Not no more.
So he used to hire us. We used to go in between the shows, and we have to stay there, watching the shows because we had to clean the aisles,
Right.
in between the shows, right? They used to pay us, let's say,
Knock.
they used to pay us like let's say $5 an hour. But blood, let's say if all of us were working together, we're all kids, nigga.
Right.
If we like let's say stood there for like 10 seconds and we're stalking, you get deducted like 50 cents. If you didn't finish your aisle at a quick time, you get deducted some money. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And then this old man Kermit, he would come at lunch at our school because our school was from third grade to eighth grade. He would come at lunch to our school, blood, and he would give us our checks. And if you wanted your check cashed, he would charge you like $2 to $5.
Damn.
And man, of course, we don't got no banks, fool.
Right. We just want the money.
Yeah, we just want the money. So everybody used to get, the cash by him, and he would give you that money, man. So it's funny, like now that I think about it in hindsight, like that motherfucker, somebody child labor abuse, motherfucker was getting over on us.
But he was giving you opportunity. How? You know what I'm saying?
But it was dope. I don't give a fuck. But he was getting over on us.
He
was
wasn't
getting
though
over.
because you always supposed to make no money no way.
That's true too.
Okay. Who's next? First real job you had, Oran?
You know, how many dominoes you got? One or two?
One.
He has one. So you got two. I got Domino.
Yeah,
No, he did not.
I did.
He always knocks, huh?
I got.
That's
It's
a lot.
my turn. It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to figure that
okay.
out.
Oh, I thought it was like.
It's my turn, but I just wanted to make sure he had only one domino left.
He just didn't want to hit the doobie no more.
He's focused too.
He didn't want to hit the doobie
No.
no
My
more.
decision really hinges on how many dominoes are left.
Oh, it's dead. We gotta charge it.
Yeah, that's all it is. It really. Oh, that's me. My shit's dead as the doorbell.
Yeah, right there. If you want, can you grab it? Okay, so
It's my play. It's my play.
Your play? You'll play like yogurt?
Hey, but saying all that,
15.
at least I got to see the shows, man. I got to see
Right.
all the Disney on Ice. Just never had to pay for it. Never had to ask my mom or bother her about it. You feel me?
That's what's
I got
up.
to see the turkey shows. Never had to pay for it. Never had to ask about it. You know what I mean?
No, that's perfect.
So I mean, it was an advantage, I guess. And sometimes we used to find money in the aisles, fool.
I was
Or
right.
see,
I
not
was
only
right.
money, but we used to find souvenirs.
Oh, that's it. No, I'm saying I
was
know that
right.
because I was so similar to
I
that.
was right. Look.
Who said you was wrong, nigga?
No. I'm just saying this is what took me so long. I was right. It's
like-
yours.
So okay, what you got? I got 4 here. Nina, what you got? That's 5, 8, 8 and 7, 15. Give me 15.
Yep.
All right, great. Okay, we off to a great start. Okay, right now.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm going too a little too fast. We still on the first real job. My bad, Oran. My bad. Go.
Shit, damn. I've
Have you
been
worked?
working since I was 10, but
Well,
my
then,
first
nigga.
real job was Trader Joe's.
Nice.
My junior year. in
Why
high
you had to
school.
say you working since you were 10?
Well, you were lazy all your life until you were in high school. Just fucking with.
No, his mom really cared about him. That's why.
I was hella lazy.
Unlike your parents,
I was really lazy.
who made you guys get as soon as you could breathe, you had to go out there and get the dough.
Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
I was really lazy.
Right out the gate, fourth grade.
Yeah.
First grade.
Fourth grade, I had a
Shit.
W-2.
So, Oran, what was it again? You said Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's, bro.
What'd you do?
Groceries, bagging fucking groceries.
What was the
Shopping
wildest
cart.
thing that happened to
At
you
the
there?
Montecito Shopping Plaza.
Ooh, that was-
Sarah Fair.
Yeah. What's the wildest thing that happened there while you was there?
The wildest thing ever
that you
happened.
can remember.
That a lady got stuck between two cars when a dude pulled out.
Damn.
So he went to pull out and didn't see her when she stepped in between the cars and cut it and pinched her
Oh,
between the cars.
she got stuck.
She got pinched. That was the original Karen.
Fuck out of here. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, so Trader Joe's, what was yours?
I had hustles before, but my first job was the Discovery Zone.
Why you gotta
in
mention
Marin.
your hustles before?
Discovery.
Nah, cause I,
Talk about
cause
hustles
I
before.
had-
I had hustles
Cause
before
I
too.
had
gotta mention
hustles-
your hustles
Cause
before.
you've been working all your life. I had
Okay, I'm
hustles
just making
before
sure.
this.
I'm just making sure.
Nigga, I just wanted to
Because
make
was
sure.
asked why I
I just
mentioned
wanted
my
to make
shit.
sure that I was, I'm just like you. No
Respect.
but- Nah, I had like side hustles and crazy scams and shit. But my first real job though, like where they actually gave me a check, Discovery Zone.
And was you running numbers or something? Nigga?
Nah, kind of, but different. So you remember when you were in elementary school and you had to sell them they would give you those brochures where you could sell
raffles,
books.
Yeah,
I would wait till that season was over and sell that shit after the fact.
I would do the one, when you could go
And keep
door
the
to
money,
door
of
and
course.
sell
Why wait?
and sell all these gifts, all these expensive
The market
gifts.
is done. Now everybody's wanting it. No one like
money's
if you kept the
his.
cookies, the Girl Scout cookies 3 months after the Girl
Look,
Scouts are done.
I'll be like, yo, check it out. I'm the last one. This is your best chance to win, sir. If you just buy, I'm telling you right now, everybody's already stopped. They've stopped. And I'm in the window where they've quit. So if you just listen to me and just trust me right now, I promise you'll win that TV. So just buy 6. And they would do that shit, and I'd walk out of there like,
He's getting no TV.
getting off. But my first job, real where they paid me out a check was the Discovery Zone, and it was cool because it was like different exhibits and shit. And you had to go work each exhibit, and so it was kids like I'm like 14, maybe 13, and it was everybody was that age. There was a couple of kids that were 17. And maybe one kid that was like 20 that was actually the one who was running the shit, but it was all like us, you know what I'm saying? So it was the funnest shit. I had hella fun, man.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's
I'm
on you.
trying to roll
My
this
bad.
one.
Sounds
So
pretty
me-
fucking whack, bro. But thanks.
So me,
It was dope, blood.
Discoveries.
Mostly because
This nigga Trader Joe's. I didn't even heard of Trader Joe's till I was 38 years old, nigga. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yours is the worst.
Nah, nigga, you live in your life, nigga.
Okay,
You
never
live
mind.
up- you live
See,
up the
see, I
street.
was gonna roast you, but never
to
mind.
school, nigga.
This is the worst.
How was that, nigga? Your high school is across the street from me.
Hey, stop
You bitch ass
stop
nigga.
hating on my
You
story.
walk
Can
past
I
it
tell
at
my
lunch, you
story?
bitch
Go
ass.
ahead.
Can I tell
Hey, tell
my
your truth, bro.
story?
Tell your
though?
truth.
Can I
Lie.
testify?
Tell you the truth.
38
Can I testify?
bitch ass nigga.
Please stop hating.
This nigga gets
Stop.
his
Okay,
frozen food.
okay. So my first job was, it's two because one my first real job was American Cancer Society, and I had my mom. She was a type who found every fucking summer job for anybody
ass
from
busy, boy.
14
Yeah.
to 17 every year. So we were like on the top of the list. She worked for AAA, so they got like some secret ass email when emails weren't even cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they got some type of announcement.
All right, that shit.
And so I got this easy ass job, but the reason why I got it is my mom was always at the house doing shit, and she could type hella fast. So I'm like, damn. She was always joking like, "Well, boy, if you could type, you'll get a job in doing something, not working in a fast food joint." And I'm like, Psh, let's go. So I actually took a typing class, nigga. in high school. You know what I'm saying? So
That's one thing I regret.
I took a typing class, so I can type like 60 words a minute right
Yeah,
now.
I'm moving. Yeah.
So when they was like, we need a secretary, I was like, what's they do? They was like, they alphabetize shit by letter. I'm like, that's it? Oh, come on! But you got to be able to type 45 words a minute. Put me in the game, because nowhere else will this
it.
power make a difference.
Yeah. There used to be this game called Shark Type.
Yep,
And I used to, that's how I got my game up.
You could, yes.
I was moving.
And it was
boy.
like the test we had to do, because we learned, me and my man Will Spears, if you don't know, remember him. But,
I remember that,
But
man.
Will, they had just put the IBMs in the high school at San Rafael, right? The rich school got the jug.
Right.
And the reason why I took the class, because I was like, I can learn to type, but I can also play with computers.
Right.
Because I was broke. I'm not ever gonna have a computer.
Right.
But if I take this class, I can be on computer every day. Put me in the game. So me and Dion Mob would be challenging. Mob can type like 70 words a minute right now. Nigga. Like we would be like this. All niggas like Mob, you done? Like he like, I'm done. Like nigga, we be winning. So my first job was American Cancer Society.
Down to the lowest
But-
compound.
Back to when my dad was a dope fan. I'm gonna tell you like this, Nino. We used to pick berries, bud. Wake up at like 5 in the morning and go to like a farm and give a bushel, and we had to like pick berries on this big ass like orchard, and they would pay us like $3 per pound or some shit. So my dad, but you got a free lunch, so my dad would be like, "Yo, y'all get the."
Blood, so you were Mexican all along?
Nah, bruh.
I don't appreciate how you look him in his eye. Just leave it at him. Like we can't agree. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, y'all don't know. This nigga from Jersey, he don't know. You definitely. That's why when I moved so I moved from Washington back here to the K now, and the Mexicans was outside. I'm like, why don't you just go out there and fucking work? My mom was like, we don't do that.
He looked right at
We
you
don't do
too,
that
like,
shit.
He was like, man.
But Nino, what I'm saying is that
I was out there picking berries, Nino.
Nigga, listen. You had to go in the room and you had to like fight for your spot. Like my
That's
dad.
what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying, but if you never been there, you don't know, bro. You don't know. And so I'm saying my first job was really on books, but that shit,
Yeah.
that shit,
Yeah.
that shit
Like
had me.
off the books. Like I mean, I don't really consider it. I had like a paper route and shit. I did
okay,
those kind of
definitely.
things. You know what I'm saying?
I did that
but
too.
I didn't count that as a real job because I was like,
it
I
was
didn't
though
take
in
it
hindsight.
seriously,
In hindsight,
you
you was
know?
an entrepreneur.
yeah. I just didn't really take
In
it seriously.
hindsight.
But when I got that job at Discovery Zone, I was there every day, getting that dope. But I scammed their ass because what they would do, they had like this human powered merry-go-round. So what I would have to do, as I'm working it, I have to
the
sit
human
there.
powering it?
Yeah, I got to sit there in the seat and pedal and shit, right? And it'll make the fucking thing go around, right? So what we're supposed to do is it was supposed to be free for everybody, but I got you. I was charging motherfuckers $1 a ride, and I was getting I was getting so not even tripping because it was like whatever.
Whoa, hold on. Does that qualify? Doobie Blunt.
There's a
Okay.
5 there. There was a 5 there. If I can see the 5.
Black people always keep their word.
I take it.
Always keep their word.